Assassin's Creed Odyssey on the PlayStation 4. Coming back to this game, I've done a lot of stuff when I wasn't recording commentary. Did a lot of exploration. Remember, again, we left Kefalonia and managed to explore, what is it, the Focus? Found a couple of these green synchronization points, allow us to fast travel if we need to. We also made our way to Megaris. This is where things got a bit interesting. I parked the ship. Where did I park this thing? I want to say I parked it here. Yeah, here in the occupied forest. And what happened was I went on foot to the other side of the isthmus right here. The Isthmus of Poseidon, basically. So, Megaris is supposed to be the next area I'm able to explore because I was a level 7 character at the time. The floor of Megaris levels up with you. So I want to say that when you started out the game, it was a level 5. But then the floor of all these areas seems to level up with you. Well, maybe not all the areas, because you see Kefalonia right here is going to stay at level 7. But the idea is that the floor is always going up until you reach the ceiling. So that shows the range of the scaling. The game started out, I think, at like 1 to 5, but it kept increasing, which I think is kind of interesting. But the idea is that the weakest enemies in this region will level up with you. And I'm going to be level 9 very shortly because I've been, I've been unlocking fast travel points here. I've been finding new regions, and I get experience for doing that, even if I don't pick any fights with people. I've not fought anybody because everyone I've been facing is like really high level, like skull level enemies are going to destroy you in 2 or 3 hits. I ran into a lioness on the way to Attica, almost killed me in one swipe. That lioness was literally sitting right outside the walls of Attica. So there is that. But once you make it here to Megaris on foot, you can go across the isthmus, get to this fast travel point. Then you can probably find a boat here in the port of Nicaea. Once you find a port, you can actually go down here, and there's a dock down here. So the idea is that once you actually locate these docks, you can call the ship to any other dock, well, almost any dock. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So if your ship is parked over here on the other side of the isthmus, and you discover this ship dock, you can press a button and it'll summon the ship, and then you can go, so instead of having to guide the ship all the way around this isthmus here, the Isthmus of Arcadia, I guess, you can just call the ship from one side of the Isthmus of Poseidon to the other one. From that ship dock up there to this ship dock right here. So that's actually fantastic. I found this ship dock about an hour ago, so I can summon the ship to either side of the isthmus. So that's going to be good. Though there is a road here. It's in a high-level area, though. Yeah, Corinthia is kind of a high-level area. So Megaris is a lot safer to go on foot. You can explore it on foot to get to the other side. Kind of like Panama. Which I guess makes sense. And once you do that, you can probably summon a boat here, and I summoned a regular boat to investigate this area, so I found this ship dock. There are no fast travel points here on the Isle of Salamis. So I guess if you want to come here, you can park the ship here, because wherever the ship is parked is a fast travel point. So these green synchronization points are fast travel points that are permanent. Your ship is a fast travel point on its own. So if you leave the ship, you can fast travel back there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park the ship here. It's not at a dock. I'm going to park it here, get to the synchronization point on land, bank that synchronization point so we have a fast travel point so we can come back here anytime we want. The obvious problem being is that there's no dock here. There is a dock over here though, so we're going to try and explore all of this. So let me do a quick save. I'll show you one other thing I found accidentally that didn't work out as well as I would have liked. There was a ship dock around here somewhere, wasn't there? Yeah, there's a ship dock right here. I was able to park the ship here, but there was a place where I wasn't able to park the ship. Yeah, there was a dock, was it near the hot gates? I'm trying to remember. I recorded that part of the video without commentary, because there was definitely a dock that I found recently. And I couldn't park the ship. I think it was Boeotia, if I forget. Boeotia. I think that was it. Yeah, I want to say it was right around here. There's a ship dock around here, north of Attica, which is where Athens is, in case you're wondering. I was wondering when I first saw the map, where's Athens? Well, apparently it's in the region of Attica. So I climbed the Statue of Athena and unlocked that fast travel point. The dock is... Where's the dock? Yeah, it's right around here. The port of Piraeus. So Athens is not a port city. Which I guess for security reasons kind of makes sense. You don't want your capital to be on a port city. Just ask Washington, D.C. how that feels. So once I found this ship dock, I couldn't park the ship here, which I thought was weird. Actually, I want to say it was a regular ship. You know, it wasn't my trireme. It was a regular ship, so I wasn't allowed to summon it. But if I find, but all these other ship docks I found seem to work. I want to say it was a ship dock here at Locris. Like I think I was able to summon the ship here. Because once I unlocked that, yeah, I was over here on a regular boat. And eventually, I think I was able to summon the ship over here. So that's why the ship was able to transport from over here. I was able to summon the ship from the Isle all the way over here just by summoning it from a ship dock. So I'll explain that if I have to later. So let's we'll explain the travel in a second. What's the quickest way up? Up. Yeah. How you want to do this? We're going to park the ship over here, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to try and point the ship over there by the ship dock. So we'll come back down in a second. So, get my eagle down here. Circle.
Reduce speed!
Okay, so we're going to do this thing. I'm going to park this boat right here next to the peninsula we got right here. I'm not moving in the right direction. Hold X to speed up. I can't move. Okay. I guess I need to get some speed up before I can hold down the X button for that boost. Okay, I can't get any closer, which I guess makes sense. Okay, hold the circle button. We're gonna stop. Hold the triangle button.
We'll be waiting for you, Commander.
Yep, I'm gonna park the ship right here. It's not a dock, but it'll be good. We'll just drop anchor. A while ago, I used up all my money, as you see right here, so that I could get a boost to my hull. This hull upgrade allows me to increase my health and the armor of my ship. I can now recruit 2 lieutenants, because I punched up, as I mentioned earlier, I punched a couple of dudes in the groin, I stole their money, and then I recruited them. That's how you recruit people. You bop them over the head, you steal their money, and then you say, join me. Okay. So now that was a very expensive upgrade. I want to say it was like 100 and some olive wood, and it cost me 90% of my cash. But I wanted the ability to have 2 lieutenants. I don't know why, but the current lieutenant I have gives me makes my ship a bit stronger. I recruited this guy, I want to say, over in the Isthmus, over in megaris. Sorry, I recruited him. He was all by himself on the watchtower, so I punched him in the nuts. Stole his money, and now he's one of us. Let's see. Arrow damage, fire damage. Well, we don't have any fire damage, really, do we? So we'll just do these 2 guys. Dismiss unassigned. Well, I don't know if that makes a difference. So we'll get to that later. So we got that part done. So we have 2 lieutenants now, which will give us tiny buffs to our ship. So we'll worry about the rest of this stuff later. I kind of wish there was like a ability to go faster. Maybe that's what the rower stamina does. Yeah, it makes us go faster, but not by much. Instead of taking 5 seconds, instead of taking, 10 seconds to recharge, it might take 9 seconds. That's not much of an increase. So now at the ship's parked. See it. Don't run off. I don't know if pressing the square button makes it swim faster. You can see these ugly wave effects, but that's okay. They'll put this game in 4K on the new consoles. They're not gonna make it go 30 FPS because Ubisoft doesn't care about 60. Ubisoft doesn't care about 60 frames per second. They care about cinematic. They care about high detail, cinematic frame rates. So they're going for 30. And even then, they're only going for 30 because they can't convince people that 25 is acceptable. But I guess maybe with the right kind of motion blur would work. I don't know. I want to say the cutscenes were usually 25 frames a second, but they were always really super jerky. Okay, so this is the quickest way up, it looks like. There might be lions here, so don't get cocky. Lions, I saw a bear earlier. I wasn't able to unlock a fast travel point. I wasn't able to synchronize a fast travel point west of us. Here in the cove, Pandora's Cove. Yeah. Where is it? Wrong button. There it is. There was actually a bear hiding that followed me as soon as I climbed the ruins of Artemis. But once I was able to hide on top of the column, so eventually the bear went away. But it's the kind of thing where if an animal spawns when you're trying to synchronize something, you can't synchronize because the game says you have to be anonymous before you can synchronize a fast travel point. So stuff like that. If you're being attacked or if people sense your presence, you can't synchronize. You can't save the game either, which is also true if you're in an area with a red alert meter, because that means the enemies can still spot you. So you have to be anonymous before you can save the game or do any of these synchronization things. But I want to show you this bit because it's how I'm going to explore the rest of the game from here on out, at least the parts I can actually get to. I found out accidentally that if you're on a regular fishing boat without a sail, I want to say if you try to go into the open water, the waves will ruin your ship. So keep that in mind. There's my ship. Right? Yep, that's my ship. So hold the triangle button, and we're going to sync. Now hold it. Just press the triangle button, and we'll synchronize. Like I said, this game looks okay. I guess I thought it would look better. I thought it would look about as good as Assassin's Creed Origins. I just think Origins has, I don't know if it has better lighting effects, or it's just maybe the global illumination solution's a bit better, but I guess I just thought it was weird that the game just seems to... The game looks fine, don't get me wrong. It's just, I think compared to the sands, compared to the sun and sands of Egypt, I just didn't think it looked as good. Kind of disappointing. That's going to be an interesting fall. I'm all dead. So we can fast travel now. I probably could have fast traveled here earlier. There is nothing here except a fast travel point. There's got to be a city here, right? Yep, there's a city. That's actually a battleground. Okay, so we'll do that later. So I want to at least get to a ship dock here so we have a fast travel point for our ship. And that means we can come back later. But the idea of having a fast travel point for a ship helps because it means we can come back here later if we can find a ship from here. I was kind of hoping there would be a fast travel point there. I guess we can just park the ship here and come back, but we don't even need that. Okay, first things first. We're going to go to megaris anyway. Okay, so we'll do a quick save. Yep. Got a bunch of these, so we'll end up deleting them later. So go over here, hold the square button down because we're still anonymous. No one knows we're here. So we can just fast travel from the synchronization point back to the ship. Load times, as you would expect. I mean, maybe on the new consoles, the load times would be less than 5 seconds. But on the base PS4, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's better than Skyrim, which, worst case scenario, might have a 1-minute load time. But that gives you some idea about how I'm going to scout. I'm going to park my ship, and then I'm going to go on land, get to the fast travel point, and then head back onto the ship by fast traveling. So I'm going to show you, so I'll be doing a bunch of stuff when I'm not recording. When I'm not recording commentary, I'll be exploring that way. That dolphin is massive. Like look how big we are, and look how big those dolphins are. That dolphin's like 50 feet. It's like a whale. I guess they forgot to scale the models. Because when you press the square button to go into travel speed, the sails drop and you zoom out, and I guess you're moving a bit faster. But if you need to leave this mode, you press the square button. You press the circle button, right? Yep, press the circle button. Then you can hit boost mode with the X button. Okay, so I'm gonna hold circle to slow down the ship. Hold the triangle button to dock the ship. Now that we're in this blue area. If you're in this blue region that surrounds these ship docks, that's when you can park the ship. Excuse me. So where am I? Alec. Oh, yeah. High-level enemies here, as you would expect. See, and I've leveled up. Now my question is there a fast... Yep, there's a fast travel point up there. I might not be able to get there. So let me save my game before I do anything rash. So if I get a fast travel point here, I can fast travel back to another harbor city and bring the ship back here. Okay, so I think we're gonna be all right. Like Kendrick. Quick save. Yep, it's in a new town. Let's see if we can unlock this fast. This isn't like Assassin's Creed Origins where you can just kind of set up a fast travel point when you find a new city. Not Marathon, Maramon. This is a very high level area, so let's see if I can get to where I need to be without too much fuss. Okay, I'm about to sneak around. It's Assassin's Creed. I like sneaking. But it's nice that there's again. It's nice that the game has a decently fleshed out open world where this kind of exploration's meaningful. Because I want to be able to explore this area. I want to be able to bank fast travel points, and unlike Skyrim, I guess the fact that there's danger in some of these areas helps, because it means exploring certain areas is dangerous, but it might be worth it if you want to come back here later. This is just me to start challenging myself. And I guess I should... Where's that? It's over there. Yeah, I should mention you actually do find high-level loot in these high-level regions. So if you try to loot a treasure chest here, there's a very good chance you'll get a weapon that's significantly stronger than any weapon you have. As in, it'll be like 10 or 20 levels higher than you. So it's probably a bad idea to come here unless you want to... I mean, if you sell that treasure, it's not worth that much. Like, I had a level 20 sword, I think, and it only sold for like 120, 130 drachma. But if I had like a red can't wield yet, it's worth the same amount of money, basically, especially if it's rare. So having high-level weapons doesn't always pay off. But you can dismantle them if you just want it. If it's a high-level item, you can dismantle them and probably get a few more craftables. Okay, I'm gonna hit the long way around, just in case. Let's play it safe a little bit. I'll think about getting that treasure chest once I get the fast travel point. But this place is dangerous. I want to pick a fight. These guys are just guarding the quarry. Is that an alarm? No, just a barbecue pit, I guess. Like I said, this game does look good. It's just not. I don't know. I guess the art isn't quite on the level of Origins, which kind of surprises me. Like I said, it still looks fine. It's a good-looking game. It seems to run better than Origins did, at least the base version, at least the unpatched version. So there you go. So now I can fast travel back to the ship. But again, I just wanted to see what I can do here in this level 40 area where the guards can kill me in one swing. They're gonna one-shot me. Well, done. And I get the experience for doing that. Again, I don't know if I get significantly more experience by going to these high-level regions like this. See? So we'll fast travel out here later. I'm gonna do a quick save. We'll do some fighting. We'll go to an area where we can do some fighting. We're definitely not gonna do it here. But we're gonna get at least 40 minutes of footage out of this. Where am I going? Not here. The treasure chest is over there. Yeah, I'll do it the safe way. We're not going to fall down to the center of the quarry, because that's like a bad idea to be surrounded by a bunch of high-level guards. Let's just go down here and get that treasure. Because I don't know the way in, which is the other problem. It might be an entrance guarded by, those elite guards. Overpowered guards. Yeah, let me zoom around, see if I can find out where the entrance is. Might be over here. Yeah, that's it. Down there. We gotta sneak around the guards. I won't be able to assassinate them. They're too strong. It's not about the gear. It's about the fact that they're much higher level than I am, so I can't assassinate them. So you gotta level up if you want to earn the ability to assassinate those guys. and not just, you know, plink away at them. Like, basically the game's implying that if you sneak up on them and stab them in the throat, you'll only, you know, it's only a flesh wound. It's like they got that Iron Man Colossus armor or something. Now look at all this loot. Got a lion thing. See? A level 43 sword. Again, so I got a sword that is the same experience level as the region I'm in. Wait, are we done? Yeah, dude, we cleared it out. How much experience do I get? Wow. Maybe it was worth it to come here just to level up. What do you think? Okay, so we have a fast travel point now, so watch me do this. I'm gonna go to megaris. We're gonna do a low level fight. Yeah, I'm level 9 now, so I can fight some of the people here and some of the people in Fokis. So we'll go to megaris. We'll fast travel here. We'll pick a fight, and actually, we're not gonna do that. Tell you what, I'm gonna bring the ship over here. Actually, I could leave it. Well, it doesn't matter where I leave it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna park the ship here eventually. So if I want to do that, we're not gonna go to Attica or Athens. We'll show you Athens in another video. Don't worry. That's your cliffhanger, kids. Come back later in season 1. So I'm getting into this game now. I think I like it. I definitely like it more than Assassin's Creed Origins because it has more meat on its bones. It looks like. So it's not just about getting on a camel and riding around the desert until you find all the fast travel points. It's mainly about, you know, figuring out where you can go and if you can get any good rewards for exploring these areas. So if we go over here, we can't bring the ship. If we go over here, we can. The idea is that I want to park the ship here. So that means I can fast travel here, send the ship to this dock, then park it over here. So I'll have a fast travel point on the isle. So let's get into a fight before we do that. So I'll give you guys some combat. Hey, it's the Temple of Megara from Hercules. I think I already got this I think I already got that message for it. So I'll fast travel over here. We'll get into it. We'll pick a few fights. But I want to see what happens if we clear out some, what do you call those things? If we clear out those war supplies. Because there are a bunch of purple icons on the map. And I'll see what I can do over there. But, so I guess the reason I set up this video is a bit for the kind of exploring I've been doing. That's the prologue for where we're going to go now, which is going to be megaris. And from here, again, it's megaris is here on the island, the Isthmus of Poseidon. It's the lowest level region we can get to once we leave Kefalonia. So the idea the entire time was to get on that trireme we're sailing around in, sail it east of Kefalonia, so that we can, you know, get a couple of quick fights, you know, get into a couple of quick naval battles along the way. So you get to see how the system works. The game then reveals the recruiting system, because I punched that archer in the groin, and then I was able to recruit him, and he became my archer that increased the strength of my archers on my vessel. So now that we've made our way over to megaris, we can start doing the actual story missions. In fact, what's the next one? We'll do a separate video. We'll do a separate video where we do the actual story missions, because I want them to be self-contained. But for this part, we're just going to wander around megaris to kind of see what's up. We'll pick a few fights along the way. Complete our leader house objectives. I guess we might do one of these tweener quests. These are level 9 quests. Odyssey. Cassandra named Megaris. You read about me. Okay, reach Sparta. So yeah, destroy the Athenian blockade ships. We'll do that later. Where's the nearest one? I used to hate the water. Talk to the fisherman. That's a timed quest. We might end up doing one of those. What are these about? Kill Spartan soldiers across Greece. Okay. So it's just a tweener quest. So we'll probably end up doing that. Spartan payback, destroy Athenian Pentacles. Yes, these are just like filler quests where it's like, kill a bunch of these. We get experience and gold, obviously. I'm going to need way more gold so we can do that. Destroy Spartan resource crates all over Greece. So stuff like this. So just kill people, basically. Okay, let's see what we can do. We'll also go to one of those bulletin boards over there. I'm thinking about it. I'm up here. Let's see what's around us. We have a leader house. We'll do a separate video for the leader houses. I want to just do basic stuff. So again, we're gonna kind of, I guess this is just a big, you know, random assortment of stuff we're just gonna practice during this video. I think those treasure chests are stolen, or at least we don't want to steal from treasure chests. We don't have to. Temple of Apollo. Can I assassinate these guys? Yep, that got to do behind them. Down he goes.
What was that?
And knock him out with L3. Punch him in the leg. Punch him in Achilles' heel, I guess. Then knock him out. Loot, take his money.
Go to port. A man named Varnavas is hiring sailors for my crew.
So we're decreasing the nation's power. See in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen it says nation's power? No idea what that's about. So I didn't increase my bounty, I don't think. So I stabbed the first dude, and the other guy didn't see me, so I punched him in the nuts and stole his money, and now he's one of us. So what do we get for our trouble here? Arrow damage. We see how much it costs to recruit this guy. Fire damage. Firepower per javelin hits. Nah, we're probably going to be dismissing this guy. Let's dismiss him. We don't have enough money to hire a bunch of people anyway. So I guess we kept him alive, basically. So non-lethal takedowns are a thing in this game. Too bad for you, son. Sorry about that. So now I know. I don't have to kill everybody. I can just knock them out. So that's good to know. And I'll figure out what that bottom right-hand corner of the screen purple bar is later. I'm just curious what that's about. These are level 9. So we'll just hoard a bunch of quests, you know, like we do in every one of these open world games. Okay, so we made it over here, like I promised. We have our fast travel point over here. By the way, so yeah, we see how many Spartan soldiers we killed. So I recruited one, so that doesn't count towards the tweener quest I'm doing. Let's see. Talk to the fisherman. I guess we'll do that too. How many soldiers? Oh, it's just a bounty. Okay. So these are contracts. Loot Spartan nation treasures all over Greece. Okay. So which one did I successfully do? Kill Spartan soldiers. Okay. So I killed that, as assassinated that first guy. Okay. So when I recruited the other guy, it didn't count. That gives you some idea about how I can do this. Straight up assassinating. Have a pile of bodies. I'm gonna have a. The game wants me to be a serial killer, I guess. Okay, yeah, it's stealing, so I don't want to steal that treasure chest. But I might want to attack this soldier. Okay, I'll assassinate him. Stealth kill streak is still on. We have a new quest. So that's 2. Oh, she's over here. So what's this new quest that spawned while I was in the middle of killing that guy? Assassin's gonna assassinate. Yeah, it's way on the other side. Yeah, we'll definitely do this leader house stuff later, because I'm very curious how those work. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of, you know, self-contained videos just to kind of figure out what my options are. But for now, I just kind of want to deal with the basics. By the way, I am tracking that quest, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can track 2 quests simultaneously. We'll have to do that one later, I guess. Bounties. So what was this one? 2. So we killed a Spartan soldier. What else? Kill Spartan leaders. Okay. Was I not tracking that? Was that the problem? Okay, so that was Athenian soldier. Okay. So how do I have to use the bird? I need to figure out what kind of soldiers I'm killing. I guess if I'm just killing indiscriminately, it's probably a bad idea. Got to kill with a purpose. Is that what we're trying to do here? We are assassins. Okay, like for instance, this guy is Athenian, I guess. I guess he's Athenian. We'll figure it out. So the next time I try to stab the dude, I gotta figure out if he's Athenian or Spartan. Excuse us. Okay, we're fine. We can snag one of these while I'm here. So yeah, we'll keep it on the DL. We still not get spotted. Over around. Yes, this is the leader house. We'll finish this up later. Let me just peek inside. So I'll steal that.
Truly fascinating. Next battle, if you take down more
Is anyone else gonna see me if I kill this dude? Again, I don't know what kind of soldiers these are. I guess they're Athenian. Yeah, so I can kill this dude, right? If I can go around. Assassinate. I had to get my balance. Record sunshine. Okay, so how many is that? Oh, that was a tablet, I guess. It's like one of those missions. Nothing going on here. Just a place to hide, basically. Can I stab that dude? He's underneath. He's underneath. I can't get to him. Can I steal this? That's just a carry. Okay, where's what's her name? And yeah, I killed a thing. Whoops! Don't get spotted. You are an assassin. Try to stay inconspicuous. Okay, how do I want to do this? But yeah, I guess I'll go over here eventually. But there was a quest I wanted to do. So I guess the easiest way to get to get a pile of 10 Athenian bodies is to complete this quest. Okay, so we'll just do it one at a time. Yeah. Where's the other quest I found? Who belongs anywhere? Yeah, that one. So it's nearby. Where are you at? There you are. So head over there, get to the bulletin board, see if there are any other bounties we can do. It's an easy way to get experience and some money, I guess. That's what we're gonna farm. We're gonna farm bodies for money. So I mean, you can knock them out and get some money. We might get more if we complete these quests. So once we complete these quests, we won't have to worry about it anymore.
Need something?
There are spies in the streets, Mistios. The soldiers don't notice. They aren't here enough to know. They go home or they go to war.
And you're sure they are spies?
Yes, I followed one trying to look like a servant.
And you want me to send him to the underworld?
Yes.
Sounds like you can stop worrying. I've taken care of everything.
You're truly skilled.
Oh, so I already completed the quest?
For you.
All in a day's work.
Hey, what did I do? I did something. So apparently I completed the quest already, like in Skyrim. It's like, oh, you have the thing I was looking for. So where are the completed quests? Everyone, which one is hers? Okay, so I don't know, I can't see the completed quest. So I completed a quest, I have no idea how I completed it. Most recent. Distance, sounds like a good idea. Yeah, so I completed a quest and I have no idea how I completed it. No, well. So, sort by distance, I guess. So I did a thing. Thanks. That's a lot of experience, wow. Probably need to level up at some point, so let's do that while I'm here. We'll end the video, maybe about 10 minutes. Alright, quickly watch the game, we don't need to worry about that. Put the fight on. Requires level 10. I'm almost there. So, Ring of Chaos. Deals warrior damage and stuns. Increase armor by 30%. We'll worry about that later. Flaming attacks. Melee weapons and put fire damage for 15 seconds. Ooh! When the fire meter is full, enemies start burning. Burning inflicts damage over time. That sounds good. I like that. Much stealth attack, damage precision, dealing 20% assassin. Yeah! Critical assassination. Yeah, I want to do that. That sounds like a great idea. Single strike attack, unleashing full power of Spirit of Leonidas. Inflicts what? Inflicts assassin damage. So why would you do that instead of a regular assassination? If it only does 60% damage. I don't know what that means. Summon a lieutenant to the ooh, a decoy. Progress further in the story. Okay, we can't even do that yet. Stunned enemies. Okay. So level 10 is going to be a lot of fun. So we're definitely going to want to level up very shortly. There's a bloodthirsty arrow. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Shoot four people at the same time like a Hawkeye and Avengers. Paralyzing enemies. Yeah, I'm going to want that. I already have this, though. Paralyzing. Yeah, so I'm going to want that. Tame knocked out wolves. Only elite animals cannot be tamed. Huh. Ooh, rain down arrows. Look at that. This game is fun. I'm going to play a lot more of this. Okay, this game seems alright. I didn't have this much fun playing Assassin's Creed Origins. Yeah, this thing's got a lot more meat on it. So let's go to the message board. There's someone behind us. Yeah, up here. Yep, got another mercenary. There's treasure here. Ah! And the bulletin board is guarded. Yeah, I don't want to mess with him just yet. But I can sneak into that area, right? Okay. Sneak in. So you're not going to be able to get to the bulletin board, and that's fine. We'll do that later. It's just a place to hide, I guess. Hey, guys. Tomb of something or rather. This is all stolen stuff. See, I'm trying not to steal anything. So I don't know what the deal is here. What do I have to do to not steal stuff? Stop taking stuff. So I can't come here. It's too high level. There are too many high level enemies here, and they're guarding a bulletin board, which might have some really interesting quests. So we'll do the leader house later, I guess. Yeah, we'll do a separate video just for that. How quickly can I get here? Let's take out a few enemies while we're here. I just kind of want to see what my options are. I can't fast travel there. I can do the family ordeal later. Wasn't there a quest I was supposed to say? So we might as well hoard quests while I'm here. By distance. Okay, so we have these. Help me deal with some of these cursed bandits. So this one's a naval battle. Talk to the fishermen. Okay, so we'll get to that. Sharks and pirates. So the nearest quest is... Don't know where it is. We'll stab a few dudes on the way. Oh, wait. That quest is over there, isn't it? So the quest is over there. Okay. No fast travel point, but if we head over there, we can do that. And there was another mission on the water. So that's all possible. We can kill some soldiers along the way. It'll be fun. Don't worry, we'll create a pile of bodies along the way. Hold down on the D-pad to summon Phobos. Yeah. Okay. I had to pick a brown horse. Ah! Stupid. Well, that was very inauspicious. Get over here. You have to go in shallow water. The game isn't particularly good at telling you where the shallow water is. But it's nice to be able to find out accidentally sometimes. Okay, so this is more iron metal I don't need. So we're saving up our ability points till we get to level 10. No follow road. Okay, so let's grab some of these olive branches. I'm always going to need these. There's something here, isn't there? Yep, treasure. And that's all the way over there. That's probably in a... Wait, what? I'll go back over there in a second. Give me the loot. Oh, come on, hurry up. So I can grab loot for my horse. That's good. Precious gems and obsidian glass. That's for like, that's for upgrades and engravements, I want to say. For engraving and upgrades. Now there's something down here in the hill. Just a second. There's an entrance. I don't know where it is. Might be a secret entrance. Yeah, we'll go around the hill. See if we find something. There might be a cave entrance around here somewhere. We'll figure it out. So yeah, surprisingly eventful video we got going on here. Probably gonna, like I said, we'll do a more structured video later. I just kind of wanted to show you how much progress I made. So I'm not gonna make a bunch of like, 1-hour videos between now and the end of time, but I am gonna wanna. Hey, dude. There's some high-level dudes. I don't want to mess with them. New mercenary discovered. Blacksmith. Yeah, that's behind. Yeah, it's behind a guarded area, which is a weird place for a blacksmith. Ooh, what's that? We got a lot of stuff going on here. I want to take them all out. Well, this is an occupied area, so I guess I'm not surprised. Hey, dude.
No!
Can't assassinate him. Wait, did he see me?
Victory!
Yeah, what's going on over here? So they're just picking fights. Okay, let's make it an even match. Assassinate him. I'm on your team, dude. What's up? Yeah, I'm on your team. Got any loot? Yeah, so he didn't attack me. So I decided to help him out with the other guy. Can I steal your horse? Well, one of these horses with him. Well, we can steal the white horse. Cue the music. Yeah, he's not attacking me, not that I'm complaining. Do 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 do. Yeah, don't mess with these guys either. Yeah, there were a bunch of dead bodies here. I was able to loot them. I remember looting these dead bodies when I first landed here. That was kind of fun. It was just a bunch of bodies on pikes. You can loot. You can take all their gear. Like level 7 and level 8 gear was lying all around here. It was great. Hold up on the D-pad. Of course, there's blood all in this water. Not going anywhere. Yeah, this video's rated M for musculature, I guess. Can't harvest these arrows, huh? Yeah. They serve notice. We're gonna kill this guy? Yeah, I guess I'll kill him. Hey, dude. And no one saw that. Yep, no one saw that. No loot? Nope, surprisingly no loot. Maybe it's already been collected, scavenged. You're not stealing it. How is that stealing? Hey! Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe there's a system where if you're favored by the Greeks or the Spartans, the Athenians or the Spartans, maybe they will, like, let you steal stuff and not consider it stealing. They'll look the other way if you steal, I guess. It's not a message board. Can I get to that message board is the question. That is where I'm headed. Let's do a quick save. Okay, we can't get to that blacksmith because that's behind the gate. So we'll do all that stuff later. Let's see. She is over there. Where are our quests? So I have to figure out... Destroy pirate ships? Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Kill Athenians. Nation treasures. Bring the nation power to low. Okay. which I get by recruiting people, right? That's what it seems like. Kill Spartan soldiers. I killed 2 of them. Again, I need to figure out the difference between the Spartans and the Athenians. As far as, maybe it's their helmets, I don't know. Okay, so we're safe here. I can actually park the ship over here. Well, I'm not going to need the ship here. But if I have a fast travel point, I might want it here. That's a 10 frame, that's a 5 frame per second update on those birds flying away. What up, boy? Humping a pole. Over here. Bounty on the bandits. So I guess these are just... Oh. I'm not going to attack the dog. He's not attacking me, I'm not going to attack him. I'm not trying to pick a fight right now. So there's a ship over there. Yes, I can bring my... What, I forgot the name of my ship. But I can bring my ship over here if I want to park it here on the other side of the isthmus. Where's the ship right now, actually? I want to say it's over here in Macedonia. Yeah, the ship's all the way over here. The Adrestia, that's the name of the ship. So I could send it over here, actually, but I want it on the other side of the peninsula. So what I'll do is like I said, I'll fast travel over here to Attica, send the ship over here, and then sail it over here so I have a fast travel point on the island. Because that's what I really want. There is no fast travel point over here, is there? There isn't, actually. So it might be worth it to bring the ship over here, just so I can have this fast travel point. It's not too much trouble to get over here, though. Why isn't there another fast travel point around here? What do you want, boy? See, I don't think there's a fast travel point. I don't think there's a synchronization point around here. So the boat might be our synchronization point. So I guess, so here's what I can do. Go away. Let's see. It's next to a cat, you would pet it. So I could park the ship here if I want to explore this later. Actually, yeah, I can just park the ship over there. So I can park the ship over here, fast travel over here, send the ship back over here. So anytime I want to go to this island, I can fast travel here, summon the ship over here, then sail it over there. So for now, we're going to clear out the blockade later, so we'll summon the ship. So we're going to do some management here. So we'll summon the Adrestia. The ship will come over here. Oh, I guess it just knows where I am, so whatever. You know, ease of use. Not complaining about that. So now I have a fast travel point here on this side of the Isthmus of Poseidon. So that means I can... So again, me being a killer cartographer in this Assassin's Creed game seems to be the way to do it. Anything else I missed? Not really, no. Sharks. Merchants? What's a ship? Do they want me to destroy that ship? They probably do, actually. There might be a merchant ship that I can destroy for a bounty. We'll see if I can do that later. Howdy. Come on, hurry up. See? Way more eventful than I thought it was going to be.
Message on the board. What's going on?
Cursed bandits stole my papyrus. Do you have
Papyrus.
any idea how
Not
expensive
papyrus?
it is, Mistios? I can't afford more. And the guard...
You want the supplies brought back to you?
You want me to get it from the bandits?
I knew I asked the right person.
I'll bring it to
I'll
you.
help you.
You're a true hero.
You can leave everything to me.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. That's a Wild Arms song. Yeah. Leave everything to me, right? That was the name of the Wild Arms song? Okay, so where is it? It's on the other side of the mountain, of course. It's a time quest, because, you know, of course. Alright, so anything else here we want to do? Because we assassinated a few guys. Ellie, how are we on this tweener quest? Destroy Athenian archers. Yeah, we'll get into a boat fight later. Pretty sure we already did one in the last video. Kill Spartan soldiers. Get all fort objectives. Sort by distance. Okay, so these are the closest places. Let's just see what we can do while we're here. We'll do a separate video just for that. So we have a fast travel point. And I don't think I want to kill all these guys. Yeah, I can do this mission really quick. Hello, sir. We can't talk to you. I guess I'm not allowed to talk to you. So you're just here to be slaughtered, I guess. I guess I could recruit him. So we have ships here. If I don't want to use my ship. So I can't steal this ship. So I guess I can burn it down. Like, is there because if I can't use it, is there a quest where I can like burn it down for money? Yeah, see what kind of mission this is. So how do I destroy a ship? Well, with my own ship, obviously. So I can't, like, just stab it. Like, it would be cool if I could just bring my ship over and just kind of stab it and say, here. Yeah, can I just, like, tear down the sails or something? I don't know. That might work. Okay, I don't want to steal any of this stuff. Alright. We're going to blow up a ship. Let's see what happens. So let's get out here to the captain's quarter. So we'll do a quick save. We'll end the video here on a destructive note. Then maybe we'll pick a fight later. Go over here, see what's doing. Undock the ship.
Ready to depart!
Commander, we've been waiting for you.
And can we destroy these sharks? Oh, we can't kill the sharks. Can't perform this action in a harbor. Can I set the ship on fire? Yeah, I'm not allowed to do this here. Okay, so I can't do this here. Alright, so watch this. I'm gonna park the ship. I'm gonna see if I can set it on fire. Circle. You have to hold the...
Let's move!
I think I hold the X button down to drift. You can do sick donuts on this ship, by the way. So how do I park this thing?
Slower now!
Dock the ship.
Ready for docking!
Alright, I'm out. Oh, wait, I got arrows. Yeah, there we go. Watch this. Darn it! Well, let's get closer then. So now I know I can use set my arrows on fire. So hold L2. Let's get closer to the ship and do this. Hopefully we won't pick a fight. Okay, so hold L2 next to the fire. There we go. R2, release. I think it's on fire. Is it on fire? I can't tell. We lost the fire. I could also actually I can't ram the ship into the harbor. Can I climb this? Yes, I can. My question is, can I like tear down the sails or something? Can I go into the crow's nest? This isn't what I'm looking for. I just want to see if I can. I just want to see if I can tear down the ship. Yeah, we got nothing. Can't even sail this thing. It's weird. We're at the end of the video. Let's just practice. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. Square to lunge. Okay, I got this. Okay. So we're not doing any damage. I guess I can ram it into my ship. That might work. Yeah, so this doesn't work. I really want to know if I can set this stuff on fire. I guess I can't.
Malaka!
Whoop, now I'm on fire.
Fine.
Square,
Shit.
square, square, square,
Out.
or dive in the water. That also works. So I can't just chop down the sail, huh? Yeah, I can't just chop down the sail. So I can't set the boat on fire? Yeah, so I can't just set the boat on fire. Alright, let's get a bit creative. I'll just ram it. Will the game let me ram it is the other question. I mean, I can ram this. It probably won't make a difference. But what kind of boat is this, technically? I don't know if this is the kind of Athenian ship they're talking about. So if I destroy it, it's just a merchant ship, so I don't even think I can ram it. See if I can ram it with my trireme. Yeah, set it on fire. Okay, never mind, I can't do that. Yeah, I don't think I can do it like that. Okay, never mind. I tried. Let's get a ship over here and ram it. Because the only other way to lose the ship is to ram it into another ship. Because I can't release it. So now I'm curious. Now I'm curious if I can just ram the ship. Because I don't think I can break it with anything like this. It's kind of weird that I can't set it on fire. That feels weird. Of course, I can set these arrows on fire and attack that horde of soldiers. That might be fun later. It's not now. Get up. Vagabouts. So let's see if I can ram this ship. I can probably try ramming several ships. Just kind of see what happens. We can always just load our game save.
Slower!
You hold the circle button down to turn on a dime. Let's see if I can ram this ship.
Head for open water!
Yeah, I'm very curious if I can't ram the ship and I can't ram the ship inside a harbor. But see if I can just run into it. Yeah, I don't know if that worked. I just wanted to burn it down. Maybe it's not harder than I thought. I think I heard an explosion. Circle.
Ease off!
Yeah, we're gonna make the 180-degree turn. Yeah, so can I actually bump this ship? Yeah, I can't do this in a harbor. Circle.
Slow down!
So basically I can't damage the ship, I don't think. I can damage my own, but I just can't damage this one.
Brace yourselves for impact!
Nope, can't do anything.
Increase speed!
Yeah, can't shoot it in
More
the harbor.
speed!
Can I back up? So I was hoping to ram it. It probably doesn't work that well.
Slow!
Trying to back up. Okay, so it's probably not gonna work.
Rowers! Go!
I was hoping though. Yeah, I can't destroy the ship. Okay, never mind. The game's implying that I can destroy the ship, I thought. Maybe I just need like, you know, more. Because I can't steal it.
Less speed now!
Oh well. So I can ram those other ships on the water before we end the video. Like I said, I'm just curious, kind of see what we can actually do before we end this video. And our hull regenerates over time, doesn't it? I don't think I can ram any of these ships. Well, can't do any of that. I can't attack them.
Ready for docking!
Okay, so we're out. I tried. So as we end this video, how do you want to do this? Let's just go over here, see if there's anything worth finding. I want to say no.